So today we're playing Irai, or Irai, one of the two. And in other words, today we're playing more the Somnium files. We are doing this 4 videos a week for a while until the game is done. So if you wanna continue seeing this, hit subscribe because tomorrow a new one will be coming out. Last time we did the Shovel Forge Sinking in the Main 1 level. And now we are just kind of experiencing the aftermath of that, I guess.
I'm sorry that I doubted you. I believe you. Watch it, Nyes, X006.
Oh, and we chose to believe her.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we swore to protect her as well.
Yeah. I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Dante! Thank you! Thank you so much!
No problem, Iris.
Delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
Iva, we have a lot of random stuff going on, okay? What else are we gonna do? We don't trust Boss. Kenju is God knows where, I believe. Renju, or not Kenju, God. Renju is God knows where. Oh, day 5, Tuesday, Dakai. Was that it? Was that all of Irai? Kumakura office. Saturday, 11/24, I believe that said. He still has the gun?
You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
Yep, that was all of Irai. Okay, well that episode's done, so to next time, no, I'm kidding. We're gonna be continuing on to Dakai, because if, Surai, that was the one I was on before, right? Yeah, Surai. If Surai was any indication, this one's gonna be huge as well.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
Iris,
Didn't?
stop it.
What?
Did you see the look on her face? She was clearly, like, purposefully trying to troll this guy. Just, hey.
Why are you here anyway?
Because I can be. I told Moma about the attack on the by Nizatlas.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
The shooting? Oh yeah, because they were shooting. I wasn't. I shot, but not directly. So, what about these lanterns? There are lanterns with Kumakura on
Hey,
them.
Iris.
What?
What does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
I wasn't asking you.
Jesus. Let's just ignore him. About Renju. Keep bringing him up, huh?
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of Nice.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said,
I think he might be a part of Nice. Her friend said,
he was looking for Iris. And then later, I almost got kidnapped by
really?
Nice.
It was that long thing just to say, he was looking for Iris. Just, it was almost like she
Is that
said,
just a coincidence?
he was looking for Iris. Is that a coincidence?
And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
Potentially. Continue about Renju, I guess.
Maybe Nice ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape.
Maybe.
And number 89 is an assassin.
But Renju wasn't
If he
anywhere
wanted to
near
get
the
rid of me,
interrogation when 89
Mr. Okiura
escaped.
must have-
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder.
Dante, don't just jump to
Shoko's
conclusions.
organization. He killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to Nice. once we solve the mystery of Knights Laws, everything else will fall into place.
If you
Or
want
so
to
I
know
thought.
more about knives, why not ask Ota?
The way he said that made it sound like this is all a
Remember what he said
flashback.
yesterday?
And when will I find my missing memories?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Interesting.
Good point. You might have more information for us.
Okay. Do you want to call your mom?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worried.
It's fine. She knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
That's not how mothers work.
School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but
Iris is standing there, but now I'm confused. What are the laws like in where I assume this is Japan? About Renju, have you found him yet?
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you, but I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
If it's not chicken, then
What is
you
it?
might as well leave.
I'll tell you, but Date, come over here.
again with this?
He's gonna ask to see your boobs again. That was something about arm on his shoulder, right? Oops.
Tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
With his arm over my shoulder, Moma led me to the corner of the room.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
Oh God. I was kidding about the perversion.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really,
Jesus Christ, dude.
really want to see.
You were messed up,
Let
man.
me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Can you at
Dude.
least?
Unbelievable.
What a sicko.
Iris, could you do me a favor? This guy wants to see your panties.
Did she hit me for it? Why?
Messed up. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course.
But I was being serious this time.
Evil pervert.
Rude.
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell
What a jerk. What are the sayings? Skis ball? I don't know. I don't know the phrases the
Dante,
kids use nowadays.
This is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
I don't like this guy. Now tell me about them.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
It wasn't the Renju you were looking for, but it was Renju.
That's when Shoko
We
was
know because he
killed.
had a name tag. Hello, my name is Renju.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it.
But we
And
need to
can
check it a
learn more than
third
once
time.
before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
Now that we know Renju was for sure there, we're gonna find something because we weren't looking hard enough. Where are your lackeys this time?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave.
Ah.
I can't let them see me with Tessa.
Now, about the Laws.
Never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it.
Secret organizations probably aren't even that hard to create. It's just a bunch of dudes, or not just a bunch of dudes, a bunch of people who know each other. And then just to refuse to tell people they exist as a group. Technically, D&D groups are secret organizations. Some of them are, at least. Chairman's desk. About the Laws.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout.
Oh. Why didn't you
Those
leave with that?
guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of.
Aware of, so they
They're
could
not
be
mafia,
secret.
Yakuza, or anything.
Secret.
They must have been hired guns. By Niza...
Niza Mataras. Matters.
It's nice it laws.
Summarize for me. Oh god, my eyes went gray. There are 3 places we can go. First, Bloom Park. I am curious about Renju being seen there Friday. Second, Matsushita Diner. I want to ask Oda more about Nice. And third, the Sejima estate. I was gonna make a joke about how long it was taking. Sejima was probably the one responsible for Iris's murder in the parallel world, in which case he might be a part of Nice. I need to confront him. Summarize for me, again.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking Tessa with you?
Of course.
She'll be safer here.
Can't
No.
do that.
You just
I
ask
made her a promise. I will be
naughty
Iris's
things.
guard belt.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
Freudian
Jesus.
slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
Gun? I already have a gun, I thought. Momo opened his desk and took out a small object. He stabbed me with a
What's
knife.
this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know, but in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something,
I mean,
it's just an extra precaution. Put it
I
somewhere
guess that
they
makes
won't find
some
it.
sense.
Thank you.
He's just doing that to track her. She hid it in her
I hope
clothes.
it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You relax. Let's go first. I want to talk to Oda about the Matsushita Diner. Not about the Matsushita Diner, at the Matsushita Diner. I want to talk about the Nice Laws. Nice Laws. Nice not laws. Oh, Oda and Mizuki were both in the diner.
Nice at last.
And we kicked Oda out of the
I
seat.
see. It's not impossible.
Oda spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Come on, Oda, if anybody knows this random stuff, it's you. Mizuki, what do you think? What? About Iris. Is she still mad at me?
Iris to me. A friend, a big sister, and I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
What a cute friendship. Why are you here? Now she's mad at me again.
Well, Ota,
She's your
Date,
he's your father.
Can
Oda gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed.
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit?
Dude, I just got shot at.
Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to
The
sleep in
mermaid?
the same bed so
Why?
she'd calm down.
Mizuki, you don't need to calm down the mermaid.
She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone.
But you know what? Mizuki hasn't been talking to me
Why
either.
don't you try being nice
So yeah,
to
I'm not
Mizuki?
being the best friend or roommate, but you know what? She's not exactly telling me the problems. She was mute first, and I can't blame her for that. It's trauma. But then she was mad at me. Despite everything going on, for not talking to her. And then she stopped talking to me because I wasn't talking to her. How am I supposed to do anything then, huh? There's nothing for me to go on.
I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting.
Move my microphone a bit. Need to get this thing fixed or just get a new one.
She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl.
I'm not saying she's at fault either. Yeah, clearly I could have been trying harder as well.
Understand how she feels.
I'm not trying to take either person's side, but I'm technically Date in this moment. And I do like, she's a great character. I like her so far, and I can't wait to get to know the rest of these characters
you're
more.
asking me? Is he the culprit? Did he
Probably.
really kill Mom?
Probably.
Well, guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. I thought it was suspicious, but...
You see, I can't blame her. I know a lot of the stuff she's going through is very hard. And I don't mean to make it sound like I'm hating on her. I was just saying that, like, how am I supposed to talk to someone who's not talking to me?
I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
I know. Because I know mourning's hard. It's very difficult. You cold?
Iris, you look cold. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I just get cold easily.
Yeah, if I sounded like I was being a bit mean to Mizuki, I wasn't trying to be. I was just devil's advocate kind of talking. I'm like, wait a minute.
The room is 74 degrees Fahrenheit at 62% humidity.
Oh, so it's probably very warm in here.
Conditions often considered cold.
That's suspicious, don't you think? For the girl who was killed in a cold warehouse.
Like a cute little sister, and my favorite friend. I like her a lot. How much? About 3 universes worth. But just 3 universes? What about 278,828,182,845 universes? Well, I like you double that. Hey, no fair.
Yeah, that's cheating. Everyone knows you can't just say I like you more than that. That's cheating.
Oh, just like my big brother. He's a hero who will help me out of any jam.
Grape,
He's really important
jelly,
to me. I like
peach
him a lot.
marmalade, anything.
How much?
3 Earths worth.
What is this indescribable feeling of loss? I mean, 3 Earths is pretty big.
Nice.
I like that. That was funny. She's trembling. Now, where's your mother? Yeah, I haven't seen her.
She's out right
She wasn't
now.
here for the
I'm
last
not
2
sure
days.
where. Shopping, maybe.
What about Iris?
Tessa
Stop just
is
creepily staring
my
at her and
hopes
talk.
and dreams, my peace and my life, my light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty. An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow.
Jesus, dude. You're a creepy man.
A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Dude, why are you so creepy?
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
She must not have heard the creepier parts in there, huh?
I've heard of them.
That wasn't me. It was him. See, look at his face. He clearly blamed me for both the hiccup that was audible and the silent one that you didn't hear, or
Nice
that you
is a
probably saw.
satanic secret society, like a cult.
Why?
They
So
sacrifice
they are
children.
real.
While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
Jesus.
An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Jesus. More? See, this is what I was
But even
curious
though their
about.
membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are.
How does he know about this, but not Iba? I thought Iba's whole thing was knowing
Like,
almost everything.
You've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But
I've
for
heard their
Nyes,
names. I don't know
there's
much about
nothing.
them.
No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Tony Stark, Reed
What's
Richards,
know
and
about the watches?
Charles Xavier?
Connections to Nyes. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
But he's corroborating. Did I say that right? Corroborating?
Right, Iris. Let's get going.
Corroborating.
You got it.
Dante,
Carburetors.
if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll try.
I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
See, I like this group. They're nice, even if he's a bit perverted.
Promise me.
I promise.
I promise I will call you and Mizuki as soon as possible. Y'all are my friends. Y'all are like 6 years younger than me minimum. Let's go to Bloom Park. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time, checking every inch of the merry-go-round. Isn't this like a no man's land area? Wasn't that the whole lore?
There's nothing here.
I just wanted to get rid of the lines on my camera.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shogo's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. Where is he? What is he doing? I've thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it.
Want a race, Dante?
Sure, let me drink some of this Star Fruit G Fuel.
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
I guess. And also, has all this happened in the span of 2 days?
We'll start here.
Actually, everything up until this point was like 1 day, wasn't it?
So we race around the merry-go-round?
Wait, now I need to check. I need to know if this has all been 1 day. Day 1, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, no, this has all been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is the 4th day. Everything has happened in the span of 3 days.
Right.
For some reason, I thought it was still Friday. I don't know why. Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. I guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris. This is gonna uncover something, isn't it?
Here we go. Ready? Set.
Go!
Go!
Ha! I said it first. I win. That's how it works, I think. I don't know. I can't race. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race started, I was already 2 paces behind her. I couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Just her back. Everything else stayed the exact same size. Arms, legs, head, feet. Only the back shrunk.
See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake.
Yeah, you fast.
Do
You
know
speedy.
a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Mythology is fun, dude.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Oh, they already confirmed it. So yesterday when I was... Sunday, when I was talking about all that stuff, then it was... all, the way it works. Okay. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wajet. Does that have any relation with the Wajet system?
Mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
Who was Uncle again? Oh, my eyes went
Years ago,
sepia
I
that
used to
time.
come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
I swear I heard that
Oh
recently.
yeah, didn't he come up with Aset?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
right.
that story.
That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
Oh, Set. Yeah. Isn't that kind of like one of the gods of the dead? I don't know. Set, I remember the name
Horus's
of.
mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset.
Interesting.
How do I explain this?
I guess I'll just ask you again.
Horus's father's name and his mom's name
Osiris.
is Isis. So Cyrus is Isis's husband.
I know that.
Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his
Oh,
body
yeah,
to
Set,
pieces
yeah.
and threw it into the river.
I knew he had something to do with
Isis
death.
was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her. because she had the power
Yeah,
of life
I
and
just
death.
heard all this story recently when I was watching The Mummy with my wife.
All right, fine. If that's
We haven't
how
watched
it's
the
gonna
third
be,
one yet, I
I'll
don't
just
think.
revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she
Or the
gathered up
second, I
Osiris's
think. I
body
can't remember.
and started the resurrection ritual.
Mhm.
Live! Shkrr! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility.
Yeah, he was missing a single part that was eaten by something, I think. I'm not gonna say what part because it's not exactly clean. From what I can recall, I might be wrong.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
Interesting.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
About the Eye of Wadget. Tell me about the Eye of
Horus's
Wadget.
arch-enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
I
He
told
was
you
set,
earlier.
man. He was rich. He had everything he could have ever used.
Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
Right, I see.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats! I'll never
I love that
forgive you,
quote.
Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having
Uncle?
Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out.
Yeah, wasn't
Just like that.
Osiris the god of farming initially?
And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would
Checkers.
disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win.
It's on. It's on. Same challenge. Like usual. Hippos are rhinoceri. Rhinoceroses. Hippos. You know the deal. Meet me at the river. Hippo. Dawn.
That's what they
You're
decided.
on.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
Must have been a wide river. A bloody river, I guess.
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wheelie.
Wasn't it, Shoko's left eye? Shoko's the murder victim, right?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt,
Interesting.
gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own.
That's cool.
What?
I didn't know
Where
that
did
part.
my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power. Ring, ring, ring. Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom.
Interesting.
Click. Horus got his eye back.
Couldn't he do that to Osiris? And just have his missing body part just zoom straight back to him?
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you
Interesting.
think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
Sounds like an actual tie a company
I
would
told you
make.
yesterday,
That does sound
I
realistic.
love moving around. And I especially love dancing.
What?
But-
Oh, this is... What is it about again? I don't
About
remember. I
3
clicked
months
it.
ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
So what? He
But
thought that
during your live stream.
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
Wow, that's awful.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
That's awful. I'm sorry. That sucks. My eyes have gone gray though, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but that really sucks. I'm sorry. They'll come back at some point. In the end, we didn't find any new information on Renju. But I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for,
Let's get going, Iris.
but you can try sometimes.
Yeah, let's go.
And you'll find. I'm not gonna finish. I don't want to get copyright strike. What's the fence over there? There's a fence around it. The merry-go-round. You see it? What about the horses? The merry-go-round horse. And why are there skewered horses here anyway? I don't understand these. I don't understand what the skewered horses are for. To the Sejima residence. Tuesday.
There's no one in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait. I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
I calculate that it is one worm. Ding! That will be $12. A garden stone. Where's the life signal coming from? Life signal? From this bush. Giant green blob. If four connect, they disappear. Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant. Not a blob. A tree. Not a blob. I'm glad that it doesn't. I'm just trying to look at whatever's... Mansion. Tsujima
No one
residence.
is inside.
Oh, it's over there. Veranda. Shoo. I like to imagine my eyes not zooming in. I like to imagine eye vision and then floated over. Is that Mizuki's mom?
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why?
No,
What's
Iris's
Hitomi
mom.
doing with
It's Iris's mom. Mizuki's mom's dead.
What's
I'm
wrong?
sorry. Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her
You
about
said
them.
you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
But she's
Do you
right
ever
over
talk
there.
Politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
It was at that moment. Two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
No use pushing it. If they called HQ, we would get arrested for sure. And what would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. I can't risk being caught, then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to Marvel. Because that place has always worked out for us in the past. See? Never gone wrong before. Although we're having a car mission, or a car conversation now.
Where are we going next?
Marvel.
Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by Nice?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell
She had the same
anyone
thought I
we were
did.
There. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why Marble?
No reason. I just need to
Because
talk
they
to
named
Mom
it that, I guess? I don't know. I think they should have named it Limestone too. I understand. Limestone is underrepresented. Just because marble's all shiny and made into tables and stuff. Marble, Tuesday, 5:36 p.m. Jesus. They go by...
Sorry I couldn't
They
come
go
last
by
night.
fast. The days go by fast.
No, don't
Sometimes
worry
I
about
speak wrong, and it just happens.
It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
It was?
You didn't hear?
Nope.
There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed
When?
all of
Today?
Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting.
You mean
They were
yesterday?
trying to kill a man and a woman.
That was me.
Wait a
And Iris.
minute.
Yep.
Took her long enough. I told Mama about last night, and about Night-Laws too. A picture on the wall.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are
Yeah, because I do
so
that too.
Cute.
I just like, people are like, so, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Alex, and welcome to my channel. Sorry, force of habit. My name's Logan. Hi. Definitely
Are you
not
a
Alex.
virgin? You are right.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Mama, why are you...
Coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
Iva, why did you have to throw that in there? About the armed men.
I think they must be.
Did they see the
falling off.
legged men by any chance? Sorry, I'll stop.
Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nyes must have hired them.
Why do they have the sound of a guy drinking Pepsi repeatedly in the...
Sorry,
The
honey,
speakers.
but I don't know a thing about that.
But you're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Does Tokyo have a different underworld than the rest? Summarize it for me.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah, I
What
want to
is it?
ask you something.
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming, and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Was it the statue of that dude hanging on the wall? Or painting?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
I'm not a Noma. I'm sorry.
What?
Was that Pewter's name?
That's Pewter.
Gasp. Is that a poster on the wall? Dear God, I learned to stop worrying and love the bum? No way. Wonder what that is. Time to go to Abyss and talk to Fuda Amanoma. I remember his name because of the pun. If he's an Oma, I'm a not an Oma.
There's no one here.
No one at all. Not even us.
Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
He doesn't go home, and it's way darker in here than
Intuition is
usual.
Correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
What did he know? I am detecting a living organism nearby. I knew it. It's the table.
Of course Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously.
You're right.
I know. This pewter guy must be hiding between the binders.
What is he?
See?
made of paper?
She has the same
Of course he's
ideas.
not in there.
Pewter isn't on the table. Let's check the x-ray, or check the lockers. Oh. Do you think that's Pewter? I don't think so.
There's that bastard.
I like to imagine he actually puts that vocal effect on him on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Hi, Pewter.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Thank you. And to think I called you cool.
You
Last
told those
episode,
men
I
that
think.
Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
How
Renju
dare
hired
you.
them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did
Yeah,
you help
Pewter
number
doesn't seem
89
like the
get
type
away?
that he was going along with everything on purpose.
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
Why,
It's been
Pewter?
bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily?
Yeah.
You were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Can't believe that, Pewter. As cool as you are with your perfectly symmetrical hair, how could you? Now, about that watch, where'd you buy it from and
Is it
where can
true
I get
that You were
one?
the one who gave Renju his watch?
I don't remember anything about this watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, that's true.
There was no need to ask anything else. Why did Peter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. About 89's escape.
2 days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju
So that means
asked me
Boss
on
is
the
still
phone to
trustworthy
report
then.
everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted.
So we can trust Boss, since it was
Yesterday.
Pewter that helped.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any
know,
way
I
we
wish I
can
could say I
let
was surprised.
number 89 escape?"
But Pewter looks like cool enough to be a villain at times, you know? Like, I wasn't exactly
I was
surprised.
conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And
Oh.
he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. I
Okay.
couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were.
I like the subtle brag there. With my intelligence, I was able to come up with a plan. Everyone can come up with a plan, Pewter. Whether or not it'll work, I can't say for certain. But everyone can come up with a plan. Just not all of them are successful.
The escape happened exactly how I described earlier. Though, I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed.
I thought that was
imagine
kinda
he would've taken
suspicious.
Any possibility
I
of
didn't,
escape.
I'm just lying to save face. I am lying to hold face. It falls off from time to time. No, that's a bad
Even if
joke.
we failed, he was
That's a
already
bad joke.
serving a life sentence.
Why was Boss not present at number 89's interrogation?
May not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss.
Ah, so we can trust her entirely. Why did Renju escape
don't
with
know.
89? Jesus,
It's true.
Date,
Please,
chill,
believe
man.
me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
Pewter is a pawn in this, Date. You didn't do anything wrong,
Let's see.
besides helping him.
So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand
I'm
the
confused.
truth.
And I can't
Date.
shoot him?
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
Oh.
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Oh. Ow. Am I dead?
Date!
Come with me.
Pewter? I was vying for you. I don't want to hate any character in this.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down.
Okay,
or I
Aiba
will
still works.
compromise your
Okay.
ability to
That's
drive.
good.
If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
We have a
So then where
GPS.
the hell am I?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
We have 2
What
GPSs
about
on
the
her.
phone's GPS?
I tried.
Then
The emergency one that Moma gave us.
It's just an extra precaution.
Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Now, unless she's been forced to discard her clothing,
On it.
then we can find her. Oh, thank God he picked up. What's up? How do I get the GPS thing?
Tessa got kidnapped. Dante, you.
I know. Yell at me later. Right
It's not
now, I
my
need you
fault
to
my
tell me
eye
where she
electrocuted
is.
me.
God damn it.
After a short pause, Moma yelled out.
Goto, Ariake, Harbor Warehouse District.
Warehouse again?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Did I see the future or did I see an alternate timeline?
Are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there too.
Okay, cool. We got backup. Are we gonna call Oda and Mizuki as well? Please tell me we do. Let's have this all as one big end game thing. Just like on your left. Restart my camera. It's a long episode. Actually, it's not that long. It's 48 minutes. It's a van. And a man. And a man by a man by a van. And a can by a man by a man by a van. Sorry, I'll stop. Is this gonna go all third-person shooter on us now? I hope not. I was not expecting this today. Oh, it's gameplay, that's for certain. Something. Look at the something. Zoom. Envy. It's a dude.
The guys who attacked us at Golden Yoga.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse.
My eyeball can detect more than it can see.
Getting through
Okay.
will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
There are a ton of enemies on high alert all around the storage.
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
Barricade. Portable barricades in 2 spots around the warehouse. Exit since there's nothing else there. Zoom! I want to look at that barrel. Or not, I guess. Oh. Barrel? No. Let's look over at this armed man. Nope, it only brings me to the same ones. So then what is it trying to show me? Look. It's dark, I can barely see a thing. Okay. The area is shrouded in darkness. Now's the perfect time to use Aiba's functions.
5 minutes later.
Wait, something. Something? Something! Zoom. It's the van.
There's a black van parked at the end of the harbor.
Anyone inside?
There are 2 ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window, and open the door, or you can use the X-ray mode.
So, X-ray then. There's a van at the end of the harbor. I need to see inside. Click. Zoom. X-ray. It's Iris!
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown, but at least we know
She's wiggling.
alive.
Yeah,
Reaching
she's
now
alive.
is reaching her.
We finally found it. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just 1 or 2. They
All of
have
them have
assault
guns.
rifles, and they're everywhere.
And they all have all of the
You
guns.
can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you
Yes.
forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
Oh, shit, you were serious?
Yes! I have sepia eyes that go black and white as well. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor, and there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes.
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can.
Why is where I was staring important? And what did he just say? But I need to ask you a few things first. What did he want to ask? 1.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju?
Yes, Renju. I told Moma about Renju and Peter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at Okiura Fishery.
I like that we just kind of accept the parallel world thing now.
I've
That's
got
kind
a
of funny to
bad
me.
feeling about this. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the road. Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse is right there. You must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Now, what did you want to ask? The third
This
one
is
that I
the
somehow
bad
knew
guy.
you were going to ask.
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
I don't think that sounds very safe.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy.
Moma has a hunting rifle.
Moma, that's not a toy, is it?
No fucking way. This is the real deal, baby.
Do you have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know.
Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Dante.
Moma has a hunting rifle.
That
ATV.
appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof. Even the windows.
Can
thought
I
you
have
were
one?
Trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
Yeah, it does. Can I have it? Armored ATV, it's completely bulletproof. So we can get into the car and drive through them. Moma, summarize for me.
So, what's the plan?
Well,
While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Vroom! Crash. It's a clown car filled with more enemies. Fooled, not filled, fooled. It's even worse. I don't like Momo's look on his face. He always looks really creepy. Oh, it's Oda and Mizuki.
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
Thank you, Iva. Because we promised.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
Haha.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse that's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very
I love
helpful.
Iva. I love this game. It's great.
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
And that's cruel, even for me.
Yeah, jeez, Iva.
Dante, who are the kids?
Oh, right, I forgot he couldn't hear me.
Don't call me a kid.
Hey,
Who's the old man?
it's my roommate. And he's in his 20s.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
But I like it. I'm not short. The earth is just too big.
No way. This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Oda, you're in your 20s. You're not growing anymore, dude. Trust me, I know. I'm in my 20s too, and I think I'm stuck at this height. I don't remember my height, so don't even ask. I finally got fed up and shouted at them.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASAP.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET.
Why is this game turned out this way?
Yes!
How did I end up in an ASET fan club?
Let's work together. and
Made of
get
a
our
fan
Tessa
fiction
back.
writer, or light novel writer, my roommate, and a gang owner.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Flesh and bones.
Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand. Show no mercy, for you shall receive none.
How did I end up in this situation?
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Oh, Mama looks normal. Look at him. That looks like an actual normal dude now. His eyes are the key to him looking insane. I explained the situation to Mizuki and Oda.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry, they can't shoot you.
Yes, sir.
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
Yeah.
Got it.
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon.
So murder is not frowned upon.
Leave it to me.
Her powers?
Hey,
We're gonna need your powers. What powers?
what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else.
Now I'm
Take care of her
curious.
without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
What are her powers? What's gonna happen?
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
Yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's
None of them
knock it
wanted to
low.
answer.
We're
I'm sad.
coming for you, Tessa.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
I love this game. I think it's fun. Operation Iris Rescue begins. At some point, I need to remove all these dangling things on my desk because all they do is wow, 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 and it's really annoying. Actually, I'm just gonna get a new desk one day. Why are we letting Oda drive? Oh, right, because he's in his 20s.
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
It's an ATV.
Let's do this.
Dante pokes his head over. It's an ATV. Oh, okay, thanks.
Kill him!
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this.
Aren't the boxes kind of blocking our way as well?
I have to think of something.
It's the single red barrel. Aiba, what do you think? You're the smartest eyeball I have. Let me know. Molotov.
Date, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Just listen.
I like these
You
segments.
still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you were
Jesus
practicing
Christ,
an overshare.
Date.
You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes. How'd you know? On your left eye, Date. Of course I would know.
He's just walking around with his left eye completely closed. Date, what are you doing?
In any case,
Date.
you know the drum.
I mean, I guess it's a good way for privacy.
Why not?
This is a collector's item. It's SSR. You can't just throw it away.
Date.
What is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow.
Hmm?
Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Wait. Can't we?
If they're closing in, they're all standing in place. It unfolds midair and just goes. I was confused. I was too busy animating a piece of it, and then.
What? Could it be the legendary? Oh, this is amazing.
No one back home will believe me.
Really? And now we're just gonna shoot the barrel, huh?
Date,
get this over with.
Now's no
Dante.
time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
That's why he was crying, because he's about to destroy it. It's like shooting at a #1 issue of a comic book. I understand, Date. I have a box of comics over there. I was gonna laugh if it just didn't do anything. Vroom. It's a slow ATV. Why am I still standing there? They're still shooting. Oh, now he realized. Are we gonna have to get out and move the barrier?
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
What do you mean? There's a whole field of them.
Here.
Wait.
There's a whole field of barrels earlier.
Any ideas?
Yo, Toda!
Let me see.
Yeah, another one of this. I really like this animation. It's really cool looking. I wish loading my thoughts were like that. Just a loading screen of bright, colorful shapes. I wish that happened.
Last night, you picked up
Instead, I have to
something
put
else, didn't
effort
you?
into thinking. Dante!
I told you, don't act innocent.
The bra.
I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
I needed it as evidence.
Enough with your pathetic excuses.
Date.
Just aim under the container.
No.
Damn it, Date!
Thank God it is
Keep this
creepiness.
to Rika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
Ew.
Dante, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
Date. I'm surprised your
Date!
perversion is actually helping us.
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Well, this definitely isn't gonna work right. If you try to throw anything, then you know, throw any clothing items, it's not gonna work. Not well, at least. Especially not a clothing item that floppy.
Goodbye.
Are they weighted or something?
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven. So wet as it gets. So dirty.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Really? Why does this always work? Why is it swinging so violently now?
That went well. Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall.
I'm gonna crush them all.
I see it. I can shoot the cable.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
let's go.
I can. Misses. I'm not gonna miss because I want to get this done. Haha. Got it. .41. Wheezoo. Ding. Doesn't do anything again. It's just. What was that?
Oh shit, move!
Oh, they're on the water. I didn't crush any of them to death. Cool. Did I just drop a car on them? A Yotoda?
Let's go.
Roger.
No, it's Date. Oda, I thought we talked about this. Another layer. Glad we put it back behind us. That was necessary. At least it looked like we put it back.
The last one.
Once we get through here,
Then we get
What's
Iris.
the plan?
When are we gonna find out her powers?
Find them. My turn.
She gonna throw grenades at them?
Mizuki!
Nope, she has a pipe?
Oh, that idiot.
She just has a pipe. So now I actually have to like do stuff without hesitating.
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
Well, yeah, there's like 20 of them.
I know. Moma, cover me.
hey, wait up!
Ooh, are we getting into the action for once? X! Smack. Aha, we're getting in the action, and my nose is starting to hurt from my glasses. That's a little bit better. The crooked butt that makes it hurt less. Jesus. Why is she so efficient with that?
Don't test me, motherfucker!
I think the gun's always missing this so far. Silently cheering Oda. Mood. No! Did I save her? Please tell me I saved her. Thank God he hit for once. Please tell me Mizuki's safe. Please show me Mizuki. Thank God.
Thank you.
Thank God Momo's the only one that hit anyone with that gun.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Date!
Yeah. We did it.
Ota!
Jesus, that jump.
All right.
I can do
got
that
it.
too. The Erotic Legend of Atlantis. Achievement unlocked. Okay. After that, we split up and booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Oda took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Oda, and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain. I started losing my train of thought there for a second. Ikumi Shrine, Tuesday, 10:38 p.m.
Date, Moma
Tuesday.
and
Oh,
Mizuki
yeah.
contacted us.
Are we still on the same day? Yes. We're almost, there's like an hour left in the day
We're
though.
all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. The offering box. Okay. Iris is looking off into the distance, and with that, I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday, and we will also have another video on Thursday. So, look forward to those, because I do, and I look forward to seeing you there. So, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!